Hey YouTube, this is W Cloud coming at you with a new deck. I've been working on a deck build that summons the main boss monster of this deck for quite some time, for as long as they've been out. So, I've been working on it. I think I came up with a build that I really like, so we're going to work with it. We're going to upload it to you guys. You guys test it out, see if you like it, let me know how you do with it. And let's get started. Main deck, monster, spells, traps, extra deck, side deck. You guys know how I do it. Alright. We are running a Mystic Piper deck. What's the main boss monster of this deck? They don't have much except BLS. Could be asking yourself. We'll find out. Do Mystic Piper. I do the loop of him and Kinkabayu. So 3 Kinkabayu. 3 Arcana Force the Fools, because it can't be destroyed by battle, and if you get it tails, it can't be targeted, and then destroy whatever targets it, so it's not bad. I mean, it's really fun for me, but it's not bad. It's a level 1 light, so it helps me out for my Chaos Monsters, and it's just really fun. What to say about this? D-Boys. Not much to say. Pay 1,000 for each D-Boys special when you flip it. It's not bad, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst in this deck, at least. So, I run 3 D-Boys. It's a dark level 1, so I draw into it with Piper, or it's a Chaos Monsters, Banishment, so it's not bad. It's not the worst, but it's not bad. You guys know what I'm saying. Hand traps, 2 Weisel, because destruction in this format is not bad. Is way too high, because you've got Mermails, and then you've got all this other destruction, so 2 Weisels. Still in hand traps, 2 Swift Scarecrows. Banish it, negate an attack and end your opponent's battle phase. It's not bad, it's not the worst, but it's good in this deck. 2 Fader. Same thing as Pro, except he special summons, so he can be warning, which is down to 1, so it's why I have to start running this card again. So, meta in this format is still graveyard reliant, so I'm running 2 Crows. 3 Veiler. I use this card because most of the meta stuff, like Mermails, that's cost stuff, so I don't really care. And then usually Fire Fists don't really care if you Veiler their stuff, so I mean 3 Veilers. I use it with Kinkabayu to synchro in the formula. It's not bad. It's a decently good play, and it's a draw. So, still in hand traps. This is the last one though. 2 Tragodia. Not bad. No, not the worst. 1 Chaos Sorcerer. 1 BLS, and time for the boss monster. Like I said, I've been wanting to run this card for quite a while. What is it? That's not fair. Slifer, the Sky Dragon. Or, as some people call him, Slifer, the executive producer. I'm just kidding with you guys. I've been wanting to run this for quite some time. Finally found a deck where it's at least possible, so I ran with it. Deck keeps a pretty big hand, and it can get him out. Usually, the fastest I've ever got him out was second turn, which was crazy, because I had Warning, Judgment, Hope, and D-Boys all on the field, all set. So it was literally saying, come at me, I will win next turn, because this was in hand. And Hope was set, and so was Judgment, with a D-Boys. So it's like, I'm gonna win, you're gonna lose. So, it was pretty funny. 2 Upstarts. I run Upstarts because I run Hope for Escapes, and D-Boys. I don't run 3 Upstarts because I think it's too much. I don't like giving my opponent too much advantage. 2 Pot of Dualities helps the deck consistency. Burial gets your Pipers in the graveyard. Staples for spells, Dark Hole. heavy, and 2 MSTs. Pretty basic and standard. And traps 1 judgment. I took out the warning in this deck, so, and then I just put the hope down to 2, and then, so I just ran with it. The deck I've only been running for about 3 days, and it's been really consistent, so I'm going to test it out this weekend and post what I get on it. So, here we go. Formula. Stardust, because I run Sorcerer, so I might as well run level 8 Synchros. So, Crimson Blader, Colossal Fighter, and Red Dragon. I usually don't synchro on the Red Dragon because most of the time I have fools on the field and they're just sitting there. And if I attack with Red Dragon, it kills them, so kind of bad. 2 Gold Rat. Rank 1, level 3. 3 level 1 monsters. Detach, draw 1, send 1 back to the deck. Pretty standard. It refreshes my hand a little bit, and it's a rank 1 Xyz that I can actually use. So, moving on. To Galaxy Queen. Detach, make it so your monsters can't be destroyed in battle, and if they attack a defense position monster, pierce them. So it's not bad, it's not the worst. Most of these cards are just filler. As per, I will never go into 2 Galaxy Queen or 2 Gold Rat in the same duel. 1 Super Dreadnought Cannon, Rail Cannon, Gustav Max. Usually I don't really go into this or my next Xyz, mostly because it requires 2 trags or more to Xyz into them, but it's just filler. Like I said, guys, there's not much to this deck. 1 Super Dimensional Robot Galaxy Destroyer. I can't even summon it. It's just filler. 2 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragons, because machines are getting a little support, so I'm starting to run that again. Side deck 3 Cyber Dragons. I side my 3rd Diddy Crow, just in case I do run into a really graveyard reliant meta deck. So, there's that. I side into Exodia, so there's Exodia. I side into that because it's fun and I can. 2 Imperial Iron Walls, because the deck kind of does rely on the graveyard, so I mean, I just kind of have to run this. So 2 Imperial Iron Walls. 2 Royal Decrees, just for decks that rely on traps and back row, so I can mildly screw them over. And then 2 Closed Forest. So that is my fun deck so far for March 2013. So that's my deck. You guys like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for your time, and let me know what you think about the deck. Bye.